What's up, YouTube? Welcome to our usual Wednesday stream. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. AB the Beast, the best intro song ever made is coming. Hell yeah, dude. What's up, Lolfix? Steph LeBlanc. More targets you hit, the better he is. So KVK Huge Battles is going to be nuts with him all over the place. Well, we're about to see something very fun. Gagan, what's up? Tiny Rick, how's life treating me? Life's been okay so far. We have a little bit of a turbulent situation because I want to take next week off of work so I can move. And the big problem is that I got a lot of things on my plate at work, and I somehow have to figure out how to finish it tomorrow, which is going to be challenging. But hey, we're not complaining at all. We're not complaining at all. What's up, Sarush? Gangster intro as always. Thank you, my man. Congrats, Waffles, on your 600 subs, man. Patrick, what's up? Titch, how's it going? We're gonna go take a look at your war in a second. The Mood, what's up, man? How's it going? Steph LeBlanc, how you doing too? Are you Matt LeBlanc's brother or something? Soldier Matrix, Alex, Dracaris Devil, and Brandon in here as well. How's everybody doing? PCS EOL, how's it going, guys? We're not going to be hunting barbs all stream, chat. We're not going to be hunting barbs pretty much anymore. Rest in peace. Poo-poo McPooperson freaking skin. Not made for us whatsoever. No, this skin is definitely not one that we're going to go for. Ain't no point in all of this. Cavalry defense is nice if you're a cavalry player who's looking to rally cavalry and, you know, all that good stuff. It looks amazing. I love how it looks like. Pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. But what we did find is the new Osiris League Season 2, I'm assuming. Osiris League Season 2 exclusive. Temple and Lake. Both of these look kind of dope. The training speed would be really, really nice. Hopefully we managed to get somewhere that way today. Well, today, this time around. Saints Halo, I wish I had a 3-day thing of Saints Halo, man. So yeah, we gave up on all of this. We definitely gave up on all that skin. It would be nice for a farm account, sure. Dragon, what's up? Joel, how's it going? Peace be with you too, my dude. Peace Frog, what's up? How you doing, brother? I'm doing fantastic. How about you? Zachary, where am I from? I live in Israel. I'm from Israel. Next wave season 3 will get a new map, not the people currently in it. Wait, so just to reconfirm, KVK map will change during season 3. No. Next wave of season 3s will get the new map, and as long as you've passed season 1 and season 2, the new map should be up. If you're going through season 1 and season 2 right now, you shouldn't be getting the new map. That's at least what I understood from the patch notes, which said that if you went through season 1 and 2. But then again, Lilith could change that. So we're going to have to live with it and figure it out. What we're doing is hunting a quick set of barbs just to get that AP used so we can... Well, I participate in KVK Season 3, of course. Of course. We're going to be fighting, and we're going to be fighting hard. So, chat, let's spin for Guan. Let's spin for Guan early on the stream. Oh, wait. Ain't this lovely? Ain't that lovely? And you want to see something even lovelier? It is lovelier. You guys want to see something really, really, really lovely? I haven't done Lost Canyon yet. Don't judge. You guys want to see something awesome? Let me show you. Let me show you. Where is it? Hello? No? Still? Cool. We'll eventually find one. We'll eventually find one. Or I'll give up and just say it. It looks like I'm about to give up and say it. Although I could just fight really quickly and move up. Where is it? Come on. Wait. Really? Really? Am I getting that trolled? Come on, man. One of you guys must be using them. Or is it? No. You? No. Really? Am I too much of a noob down where people don't use Guan, I guess? Is that a thing? Alright, let's scroll down here. I thought I saw a few of those. That's weird. All right, so he's not good in here, I guess. But yeah, Kingdom 93 did get, there it is, did get Guan. So, very, very, very fun stuff ahead of us. Very fun stuff ahead of us. 196, 103, and 157 have them too. Sure. I'm not complaining. I find it fun. It's not the biggest of deals. I don't think it'll make any difference whatsoever. But it's just like, it's weird. It's weird that 4 out of 8 kingdoms get the commander mid KVK and 4 don't. I honestly don't understand it. And it's weird, right? Because I don't think it'll be as impactful as this still is like a 6v1. But in a scenario where there is a 4v4 and by some miracle of God, 3 out of the 4 in one side get the new commander while 1 on the other side does, that's when it gets messed up. Yes, AB the Beast Faye is from JWM. No magnificent beard for you? Not yet, Gagon. We gotta wait for the next round. So it will eventually even itself out. Will you participate in the new KVK Season 3? If so, which kingdom? I migrated a farm account into Kingdom 279. I'll be in Kingdom 279. Dracarys Devil. I'm already in 279. Last spin the wheel. I mean, we can spin the wheel. We can spin it, what? We can do this. And then a 5 timer. And then 1 more and tomorrow. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. We'll do a 5 timer and then tomorrow I'll spin 1 more. Well, I'll get to here because why not? That's value right there. So we got 1 legendary commander sculpture for 300 okay. I thought that was gonna hit. Come on, 1 more. Okay, stars. I'll take the stars. So that's not bad. We picked up, by the way, my first one, the freebie, was also a legendary commander sculpture. So yeah, we picked up a few legendary commander sculptures and pick up 5 more along the way. So that was that. Exciting wheel, isn't it? I'm not too sad about the wheel, and for the record, I think it's time for us to turn on some music. I'm not too sad about the wheel. It gives me, I'm not gonna lie to you, it gives me more time to get gems essentially, and not have to spend tons of money on gems quick because I need gems to spin full 184. And I do believe that I'll end up spinning a full 184 on Guan, just to have as much of him available as possible. Even though I don't feel like I'm going to work on him, he seems like good enough so that he deserves 184. The big problem here is going to come when the range commander comes out, and there I'm going to probably go 184 again. And so I'm not 100% sure if I'll be spinning 184 on all wheels. I might go for 3 times 100 rather than 184. I'm not entirely sure just yet. If I go for 100, I already have the gems for the next wheel, which is cool. I feel like I think honestly that not getting Guan, because of the situation in this KVK, is not a big deal. I am Archer based. I am, but Guan is juicy box. Guan is really juicy. I might spin for him. I do want to, I mean, I don't have Alex to pair with him, which is a question mark. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We need more purple commanders. Just unlock Guan. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing yet, box. I'm really not. Value-wise, I feel like spinning 100 times is value rather than just unlocking. Just in case in the future you decide to get Guan, the 100 is the best value possible for guaranteed profit, essentially, in terms of spinning. And ooh. We're getting a couple of reports. Some interesting. Yeah, a couple of people are also not really understanding. Antonio, thank you for subscribing. Let's turn on the music real quick. Let me put a good Let's start with a song that I've been drilling in you guys' heads for a little bit. But I love it, and you guys are going to have to deal with it. I actually listen to it while I'm at work, too. Chat, believe it or not, I listen to stream music off of when I'm at work. Because sometimes I'm like, ugh, I want to be streaming. I want to be doing videos. But I'm stuck at work. So you guys are always with me with the music. Could you pair Guan with Richard? You probably could. Not necessarily the best pairing. His expertise requires essentially a shield. So you really want to pair him with someone who procs shields. Richard is not really the best one. Why does your kingdom have so many allies in KVK? Patrick, it's a complicated situation to explain. It's a complicated situation to explain. Once fights start happening and I can tell the story without affecting the KVK anymore, I will. But for now, just know that it was supposed to be a 1v1 and then it ended up being a 4v4 and now it's a 6v1. It's a mess. It's a big, big, big mess. What I mean by range commander, Suki, I'm assuming that the next set of commanders are going to be range, right? They're not going to not release legendary range commanders after they released Cavs and infantries. Make no sense. Wait, it's a 6v1 now? Yup. Well, technically 6v2. I don't think 149, like, I'm not counting out 149. They're just locked in. But I think that 149 are gonna be part of range. Is Archer? Yes, Tsuki. I'm range. I mean like a range. Yeah, range is another way to say Archer, essentially. Nah, we're not gonna use AP. One more just to clear this guy out because we were pretty close, and then we're going back. We're done. We're done using AP. We're definitely done using AP. Gekko, my KVK is ending. What to do now? We'll be bored for sure. Kamui, are you in season 1 or season 2? Hey, how about a dead KVK? Where? Hey, Irene. What's up? What's up? Insta Twitter. How's it going? You can go for Guan and YSG. YSG really pairs well with almost anything. It's a 6v2, yeah, in theory. But again, one of the two is already locked in. I'm not counting out 149 at all. Those guys are nuts. Me and KVK in 3 days, Gekko. Muhammad Gamer. Season 1, Season 2. Kamui, you might get lucky. And the time between Season 2 and Season 3 might not be big because they're rolling out the new map now. You might not get more than a couple of weeks, maybe. I'm still waiting for Siege Commander. Why? She's here. Gathering Lady is the Siege Commander. Jedi, what's up, dude? What's not fair? Butch. So who's against who in your KVK? Noon. Who's the unlucky to play against 6? Kingdom 93 and 149 against the rest. Against the rest. In chat, we have strategic reserve going on, so we're gonna go take a peek at Titch's KVK because there is good stuff happening there right now. But we gotta keep an eye on this because we want to get a little bit of strategically reserved. We need to get strategically reserved. Although I already kind of dropped the ball strategically reserving because I was doing barbs the first couple of days and they weren't really that good for strategic reserve. I wasn't wasting AP because I was waiting for the skin, and so I was chaining. I didn't do really that good in terms of like the amounts of strategically reserved freaking chests. So, ooh, nice. Feeding 30 barbarians, gold key. So we gotta kind of figure out how we push up a little. Jesus. Yeah, these guys are going nuts. 6 hours. Oh, man. I got 6 hours to get somewhere to get rewards. Okay. It's doable. It's a little doable. It's doable. It is doable to get there. It is doable to get somewhere. I'm not looking to go far. I don't know if top 50 I'll get here, but top 100 I could. Maybe I can get to top 50. What's 50? No. No way I get here. Yeah, we didn't strategically reserve this time around. And our Cleo is on her way. She's close. That's the last one right there. After that, Cleo is maxed out and good to go. Ronnie's cute eyes. I still have the old verification. I think on mobile devices it's 1, and on the older, like this emulator is not like a Galaxy S10. I think like it's a Galaxy S7. So I think it's based on your device. You're not a whale without Max Cleo. Agree. I don't think I'm a whale. What's up, Ross? How's it going? I'm not a whale at all. Imran, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing good. Is season 2 in KVK how we get? What do you mean? In season 2, what do you mean how you get? Do you have Guan wheel? Nope. We have the generic wheel. We have the generic wheel. We actually already spun it. Alok, what's up, dude? Yeah, so we sent that. Let's go take a peek at this. This looks fun. Don't forget to hit city production regularly. True. True. I should have done that too. Hello, biker. How's it going? Is the season 3 KVK skin worth the struggle? No. Unless you're a cavalry commander, no. Oh, damn. They broke the rally 1 in here. There was a flag building in here, and I guess it got double rallied. Where's Titch? He should be somewhere in here. Ooh. People off of... This is a recipe for disaster for these guys. You snooze on that shield and you're done, though. That's a recipe for disaster. There's Titch. I guess Titch got his way and they got rid of the blue flag. Aw, nothing to watch here? I thought it'd be exciting. Looks like a 2v1. What we got going on here? Oh boy. Good lordy. This is a Z5. These guys somehow decided to drop forts in here. What is this? Oh, this is something fun to watch. It is getting hit right now. Ooh! Guan! What do you know? So red are against green? Cool, we found something to watch. D and I have been doing some digging. It appears the silence effect on Wu and Guan not working at all. Interesting. That's interesting. I'll let Lilith know. Did you look through the arc skills? Did I miss it? No, you did not miss it. But I'm kind of confused because I was told you guys saw it on the arc rules. And I don't see arc rules anywhere. And so it's a little bit... I'm like, I don't know where to get it that is not screenshots. And if it's screenshots that someone said that D sent me actually, then I'm not gonna bother opening the screenshots on stream. We'll just video it out. 137. 838. What's in here? Is this about to get rallied? There's nothing happening in here. And nobody connected to here to be able to do anything. I'm confused what you're trying to do in here. Unless it's to show your own city. I think he was trying to show us his city on the map. This is more interesting. Go to campaign, then Ark of Osiris campaign. Where do you... Oh. Oh. I didn't notice this. That's cool. I didn't notice they added this chat. That's awesome. Cool, so we can go over this stuff now. Skill system. Do this right now. Might as well. There's gonna be a video about it regardless, because I gotta digest this a little bit further and figure things out a little bit better. But whatever, we can go over this on stream as well real quick. In the Ark of Osiris, Alliance leaders and titled officers can select by tapping on the icon management. Each alliance can equip up to 6 different skills per match. During the Ark of Osiris, using skill requires energy bar. Each skill has a cooldown. Some skills are stronger, they can use it once per match. Both sides gain energy points as the match goes on. And once enough points have been accumulated, the alliance gains an energy bar. Alliances that suffer heavy troop losses will gain a boost in their energy points. Only alliance leaders and titled officers can use skills. Use them wisely. There's one thing that really bugs me, and that is I want to know exactly how you gain skill energy. Because alliances that suffer heavy troop losses, what does that mean? If we both lost heavy troop losses, do we both gain a substantial amount of energy? How much energy does it take to get a bar? How many bars do we get a match? And these are only hints, right? There is no like explanation. There's no explanation as to how energy works. Battle phases, structures, rewards, other background rules, killing event, escorting Ark of Osiris, teleports, deaths, buffs, scoring, weird, hints. I don't want hints. Holding position, selecting multiple arms, hold and drag. So Insta Twitter, what do you want me to, I don't know. Nowhere near. Not fair, Kingdom 93 get the commander and the rest don't get it. Butch 196, 157 and 103 did get it. They did get it. So there's no real information. Let's go over the skills briefly. Running charge, increase the march speed of up to 30 alliance troops within an area by 100% for 30 seconds. Which area? Who determines? Oh my goodness. I can already see the outrage. Things are not very well explained. Who chooses which marches? Where? Within an area, which area? Do you choose the area? Is this like a drag and drop? How does this work? Swift stride. Increase the march speed of all alliance troops by 50% for 30 seconds. Okay. So that one is, the first one is 2 points. The second one is 3 points. Skill effect, hard punish. This skill effect lasts for 2 minutes. Upon victory, the time required to occupy structure is reduced by 30 seconds. While your alliance launches a rally attack, upon joining the rally, reduce troop march time by 50%. So essentially, if you have 2 rallies already hitting a building and those 2 rallies are going to be successful, you want to turn on the hard push skill so that you don't lose march speed, essentially. Reduce march time. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So you can, interesting. This is a little bit of a problem, right? Because 2 minutes is not that much time. Unless you're sending a cav rally, the most likely outcome is that you either get the reduced march time by 50% or you get the other reduction. So this is going to be an interesting skill to see how it's played out. Relentless Siege. The skill effect lasts for 5 minutes. Upon victory, the time required to occupy structure is reduced by 30 seconds. Again? When your alliance launches a rally attack, rallied armies have their march increased by 50%. All armies joining the rally have their march time reduced by 50%. So Hard Punish and Relentless Siege are the same, almost the same thing, with a slight exception that this one's 5 minutes and that one's 2. And it's double the points versus only... So essentially, Hard Push twice is worse than Relentless Siege once, because you gain an extra minute by spending 4 rather than twice spending 4 and getting 4. War Drum. Increase attack upon up to 30 alliance troops within an area for 80% by 80% for 3 minutes. 80%. Gee, boss. And this is super cheap. Teardown. Increase the attack of alliance troops within attacking a specific structure by 80% for 5 minutes. When attacking specified structure, does that mean a... Okay. Mystical formation. Increase the defense up to 30 alliance troops within an area by 50% for 3 minutes. Increase the defense of alliance troops that are the garrison's specific structure for 50%, but for 5 minutes. Jeez, there are a lot of skills. Instantly heal some slightly wounded troops. Healing factor of 5,000 of up to 30 alliance troops within an area. Okay. Divine haste. Increase the march speed of scouts. This is by far the best skill out there. Increase the speed of all alliance caravan visits by 50% for 5 minutes. Interesting. This one's an interesting one. This one's an interesting one. Because the word... Test server. What's test server? What's test server? I need to read chat. I haven't looked at chat for a little bit. Anyways, I have to go. See you, Ross. Thanks for being here. Been out of the loop over the holiday. What's up, 7 foot? How's it going? Getting back into the groove. Good. There's no way to rally. Campaign. That's since forever, Gekko. Is it? Is it? I've never paid. Oh, you're right. My brain. You guys are right. That's always been there. I completely blocked it out. We actually joined Ark of Osiris from there forever. Whew. My brain is not here. And perhaps they're still testing what we got here. How the hell did Kingdom 59 not get it? I don't know. I have no idea. 46 don't get the new commander wheel. That makes sense. Probably like rage spells and... Yeah, that sounds about right, Tsuki. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? I'm used to starting new rules limiting commanders and older KVKs, but don't upgrade the wheel to go KVK instead of Kingdom. I know, right? Kingdom 62 did not get Guan in the wheel. A bunch of people didn't get Guan in the wheel. It was the same time last KVK Edward. 93 had Edward and 118 didn't, for example. Yeah, it sucks. It's stupid. Hope they add practice mode soon. I agree. I didn't know Kingdoms 1 through 8 are doing KVK. Are doing Ark of Osiris. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Mevi, I'm not gonna answer you if you keep spamming. I'm actually not gonna answer you because you're spamming. You're gonna keep spamming, you'll just get timed out eventually. You can ask once, I'll answer you eventually. But keep spamming doesn't make your case any better. It actually makes me not answer you. Hey man, my KVK will end in 6 days. I'm holding my position on top 10 honor. Woo! I've drained all my AP. Whales are getting free honor from MG. Will pass me in the end. Yeah, Himanshu, I hate that. It sucks. What's up, Alice? How's it going? Lilith said they're going to make Ark of Osiris test environment so that the alliances could practice Ark of Osiris. They did. It just hasn't launched yet. Interesting. I'll see if what's their face? If UCS feel like letting me in. All good, Mevi. It's all good. KVK and Lost Kingdom 2 update. Rise Civ, nothing to update really. Everything is already out pretty much. I want to migrate. Which kingdom should I choose? I have no idea. I have no idea. Neither did I, but other kingdoms KVK did get Guan. It sucks. It's stupid. It's stupid that some people do and others don't inside of KVK. K22 has Attila in our Lost Kingdom 109, and we don't. Yeah, 7 foot. I feel your pain. Allies of Lost Kingdom 103 are pretty much 93 and 149 versus the rest. 93 and 149 versus the rest. We got Guan, but drop rate's been really bad. That blows. That really does blow. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, because there's a couple of things here that are cool. Immediately add 5 teleport chances to the Alliance side. This one's actually freaking dope. Divine Aid. I love it. Increase the speed of it. We read that. Hurlstone. Deal damage. 10,000 factor to garrison troops inside a target. Okay. 5 points. I'm not entirely sure how much damage factor is really worth it. Heaven's Grace. Instantly heal some slightly wounded troops. 15,000 healing factor. Damn. Up to 10 Alliance troops within an area. That's interesting. To the Death. Increase the damage dealt for up to 30 troops within an area by 100%. Increase their damage reduction by 30% for 1 minute. During this period, troops cannot receive any healing. That's an interesting skill. That's a really interesting skill. Honestly, out of all of them, I think Divine Aid is going to be used quite a bit. I think Relentless Siege is going to be used quite a bit. I think that Swift Stride is going to be used quite a bit. And probably Teardown. I'm looking at like the level at the 2s and 4s, and really, like, this is dumb. Nobody's ever gonna use 1 energy point on this. This is interesting. It just depends if you're Mr. EvilNet. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Second subscriber of the night in the beer glass already. Yeah, I think that if you get a full set of energy early on in the beginning, you'll definitely see this happening almost instantly. To the Death also, I'm not entirely sure, Brawny. It depends on how many... It depends on how much stress... How many, like, points you'll get through a match. That's what I think it'll depend on. Tsuki, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't think that this will be very used just because it's 6 points, and I feel like this is all the points you get at a time. And... unless, like, you're at a point where you have no use of anything else, then sure. I think that Relentless Siege is a really good one. And I think that the Valiant... No, not this. The Divine Aid are 2 of the most important ones, I feel like. Imagine popping the To the Death around the arc. That you want to pop? There's so many things you can pop around. And the real question is, can you stack skills? Can I get 50% and then another 80% on top? That's interesting. Do you think Guan Yu will bring back Charlemagne? No. No. I'm pretty sure you'll have to choose. Yeah, you're going to have to set up a lineup of skills that you can use. For sure. There's going to be a lineup of skills that you choose to use. Looks like this is calm, but Titch said they're continuing to do something. So where was it? Was it here? Where was it that they wanted to build a flag around green? Here. This. Did they drop a flag again? No? Maybe they already got rid of the flag? I don't see anything. Are they rallying here, I think? Maybe. Maybe this is what they're defending. This flag and that flag. Guan Yu with YSG or Sun Tzu? If you're picking between the two, then probably... Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. Technically speaking, both are not fantastic for Guan Yu. No shields. So, rest in peace expertise. The thing about Sun Tzu is that he buffs up your infantries, which will be nice. The problem is, if you need AoE, proper AoE, I feel like YSG is a better choice. If you're looking to better bang for your buck for infantry, then probably Sun Tzu. Alexander is, though, the go-to pick, in my opinion. You can only take 6 skills. Yep. Yeah, there is like a certain limit of skills. I doubt that there will be like that. I didn't see that many skills that are different enough. All I saw like are skills that are more or less expensive and that are more or less expensive and that pretty much do the same thing but for less or more time. So I think that early on people are going to get a little, go for the weaker, smaller skills just to get themselves acquainted with stuff. And as things go by, you'll see more and more of the bigger skills. But it's going to be kind of like in Clash Royale, right? You don't want to have a stacked deck with all the big stuff because you want to be able to proc skills on the go. Not wait most of the match to get one done. Where's the provision skill? It's there. We read it. What do you think about Khan and Takeda? Khan and Takeda. That doesn't seem like a bad combination. Khan being the nuker and Takeda being the damage, the effect dealer. Additional normal attack, cavalry attack and march speed, cavalry defense and healing factor, and skill damage taken reduction, attack damage reduction, counterattack damage reduction. It's kind of like, I feel like he is a better version of Cao Cao by a little bit. But so anywhere you put a Cao Cao, Takeda could fit too. What do you think about there's a provision skill? Yes, there is. What's up, Mar2? How's it going? Chat, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it very much. Have I spun Guan? No. I did not spin Guan. I spun for legendary commander sculptures, and it worked out really well. Not. Guan and Charles is a good combination too, Mohammed Gamer, because of that shield. JWM folks, I hope you guys turned on this. Good. That way your names don't show up. But I need to do this or else I'll forget. In chat, I did forget one of these days. I went to sleep early and I forgot to click. Woke up in the morning. 3 gold chests expired. 3 gold chests expired, chat. RIP. 3 gold chests. So now I'm making sure I do this. Good. It's not that much. Awesome. Ooh. I have this checked. Good. Okay, we can go here. Don't want personal opening up. Ooh. Damn. There we go. Only 149 is your ally? No, only 149 is 93's ally. I'm in Kingdom 59 against them on this KVK. Buddy, glad to watch you streaming back again in 2020. Keep it up. Thank you, Matthias. Appreciate you. Matthias or Matthias, depends on where you're from. How are the KVK leaderboards looking? Not bad. Zim is going ham. Good for him. Rex is having a hard time keeping up. And Box is doing Box things. Zing actually passed them. Boss and Box have been pushing a little bit. I'm not a cavalry individual. I gave up. I did. I don't wanna waste my AP. I feel like there is gonna be a better skin coming in the future that it's gonna be worth it. I don't regret it, right? I don't regret it. I don't at all. Because we picked up a bunch of this and we picked up like 24,000 gems out of barbarian hunting. So we did convert our AP into good rewards. We picked up a lot of XP, a lot of resources, and a boatload of speed ups. I mean, we picked up a boatload of 1-minute speed ups all over the place. And so it's gonna be, I'm happy I used my AP. Speaking of which, chat, we got bamboozled. We got bamboozled. They gave compensation chests. If I had known they gave compensation chests, I would have probably exchanged my, I thought they're gonna give us resources again. And so I didn't think these are worth resources. So I didn't exchange them. Actually, I exchanged like 1,000 lohars. I actually did. So yeah, we kept a bunch of these. I couldn't put myself to get like resources out of it. And so we missed out on a bunch. Like potential speed ups and resources. So we did get bamboozled a little bit. Could have done much better, but I'm not complaining. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. That's kind of feels bad, man. That's okay. This is great, and this is great. It randomly awarded small speeds and small resources. Yeah, Anthony, but if you tell me that there is a 1 in 8 chance that I'll get this or that, well, 2 in 8 chances to get either this or that, I'd probably gambled for it. It's a 25% chance to get a good speed ups out of it, so, oh well. And according to Dragothian, if we open these 101 at a time, we should be getting a legendary commander sculpture. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. It's not the disappointment, D. It drives me nuts that in 2020 we are still believing that random number generators have patterns. Debated. Yep. Ooh. Game froze. Game froze. That's not good. That is not good at all. But you know what happens when the game freezes, right? All right. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. We can go back to our normally scheduled program. Let me lower the volume before I turn the music back on. Lower it more. You guys know what happens when it's what happens. It's just what happens. What's up, Eris? Well done, Kim. Appreciate you. Yep. Kim turning on the turning it up. Screw it. 1 minute, 1 hour and 21. That's good. This goes this way. That goes that way. This. What we got going on here? Challenges. Ooh. Oh, wait. Win Sunset Canyons. Woo! Level 24. What we get out of level 24? Yes, 2 gold keys. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Ooh. Cool. You. I'm actually gonna... crap. Whatever. I'll line it up eventually. But did I instantly train? I didn't, did I? Oh my god, chat. You guys just missed it out. I double-clicked. Thankfully, it didn't register. I would have been so upset if I just spent 2,000 gems on training sieges by mistake. I would have been so mad. You. Deathstroke. What's up, dude? I think it's more so that statistic is more accurate in bigger numbers. As if you flip a coin 10 times, you might get 1 out of 9 heads. But if you flip 100 times, it'll be closer to 50-50. It makes sense. It makes sense. RNG is RNG. Probability and statistics doesn't change because of the amount you open or the fact that you close your eyes or you blink the right direction or whatever not. La Flame, what's the event that gives legendary commanders sculptures spending the least amount of gems? Wheels, Card King, events like Thanksgiving, so you can buy it for 1k gems. The cheapest, technically speaking, the wheels are the cheapest way because it's less than 2,000. It's less than 2,000 gems per sculpture just for these. When it's it's not this, it's an actual legendary commander one, then you get in here, and in here sculptures as well. So spinning 100 times is cheaper than the VIP shop. But the reason I say that is because these commanders that you get from the spins go into the math. The problem is it's not a guaranteed thing. I've seen people who spun 100 times and picked up over 100 sculptures from 100 times. It's just luck. It's just straight up luck. They hit the 8 like 6 times. It happens. It really, 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 really happens. And that's, by the way, including the extras. So they really picked up 70 out of 100, which is nuts. It's crazy. But they did. And I've seen actually proof of it. So it does happen. And when that happens, that's the cheapest possible. Are you asking which one's a guaranteed 100%? Then anything that is 1,000 via 1,000 gems. But for example, to get to here, you get 5 legendary commanders for what would be 1 free spin, 3 50%ers, 1 5, and 1 1, right? So it's 3650, 43, 46 and something, 4.6k gems, right? My math is right. Where's my brain? Wow, it's a little bit more. It's 5.6, not 4.6, right? Pull out the calculator real quick because I don't feel like doing math. You guys already know my brain today is less than ideally function level thing words. Yeah, it's 4,600 gems. So for 4,600 gems, you can end up with 5 legendary sculptures plus whatever you get out of the spins. In my case, I ended up with 3 legendary commander sculptures out of 9 spins. So in theory, I'm gonna end up, if I don't get another legendary commander, with 8 out of that, which means each legendary commander cost me about 570 gems, so 580. So the guaranteed numbers, the lowest guaranteed number is 1,000 gems per sculpture. But can you get it cheaper through other ways? Yes, you can. How's your KVK going? Unbelievably good. I am very excited to do nothing. I'm absolutely stoked to be doing nothing. KVK will turn up very quickly. When is our pass opening? I don't even have a clue. Alright, so this unlocks in 7... Ooh. Total of 300 Crusader flags built along the alliances in the Lost Kingdom. Wow, people need to build flags, man. So we have this. So that's 17 hours, and then we have this. Sanctuary will open up 12 hours later, so call it what? 29 hours? And then this is gonna last what? 3 days? So Saturday or Sunday night? Between Sunday and Monday? Good thing I took the week off next week. Looking forward to win a 6v2. Domar, I'm not entirely sure we will win a 6v2. There is a good... Kingdom 93 is not one to be messed with. Yo, I came from Lords Mobile. I just started playing this game. Is this a lot more free-to-play friendly than Lords Mobile? Then Lords Mobile, 100%. Then Lords Mobile, 100%. And Zolgia, just please don't spam questions. I'll get to you. And if I don't get to you, give it a moment and then try again. But like I see that you did try, you did wait a couple in between messages. But yeah, Lords Mobile. How bad must Lords Mobile be then? Frederick Wolf, very, very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. Very bad. Why is it a 6v2? You're going to split rewards 6 ways? It turns out we are, Tom. Turns out we are. I just did the math. It opens in several days. You're welcome. Victor, you are by far the MVP of this stream. Max Commander gear, 11k easy. Max a Commander on gear? What are you talking about? Which 11k gear? If you're talking about one, that's only one commander. There are 3 of those. And then add to that the $80,000+ you need to spend on a champion set. And there are 3 champion sets. So you want to be at the top tier? Do you have $500,000? I've seen people drop. I have been in alliances getting gold chests from people dropping 80 grand in one city. I did do that in Lords Mobile. Is it even worth splitting reward 6 ways? It seems cowardice with people avoiding the fight. Tom, it's easy to talk from the outside. It's easy to talk from the outside. Cowardice is a hilarious word. It's fun to talk from the outside, but you don't know what's happening in the inside. So if you feel like passing judgment based on not knowing what's going on? Sure. Also, cowardice is there's nothing. It's a mobile game. No, there's the talks of honor, fighting, being brave, all that. It's a freaking game. Nobody is looking to maintain their honorable. Really, it's a game. If you're judging against those names, those that doesn't happen. Those terms don't exist in games. Honorable and schmonorable. At the end of the day, people do what they want to do, and they do what they need to do, either to win or to lose or to whatever. Those words. And by the way, even in the real world out there, honor is a very, very, very loosely used term. You don't really enlighten us about what happened. I told you, I'm not going to enlighten you until it's happening. If I enlighten you now, people can still take what I say and use it to either change up again. Maybe I say something that Kingdom 149 didn't know, and all of a sudden it's a 7v1. Maybe I say something and all of a sudden it's 7v1 against Kingdom 149. Maybe I say something and all of a sudden it becomes 2v2v2v2. I don't want to say anything and affect things until it's in motion. I almost made that mistake. And I don't intend to enlighten you, and by enlightening you, potentially be an affect this lost kingdom. And trust me when I tell you, I can show you 2 or 3 conversations, and this whole lost kingdom changes altogether. True cowardice, I think it just killed the fun as it is now, for sure, Pratik. But do you think that it killed the fun only for those who are fighting 6 people, or did it kill the fun for everybody? And by the way, it's why I kept hammering on the concept that KVK is so broken that a stupid decision between all the kingdoms can harm the game environment very, very deeply. A well-designed event does not allow individuals within the event to affect the overall, the micro experience. The macro experience should be affected, because if you lose a fight, you lose a fight. But the event should allow it so that, and this is why I like the new map a little bit better. Although that choke point I talked about in the video is nuts. But you gotta see where I'm coming from, right? That's why this KVK is broken, as KVK isn't fighting, it's about diplomacy. Exactly, Tom, that's exactly what I'm saying. But it is broken. It is broken, period. We don't need to argue about this. We all agree it is broken. It's not about wars, it's about diplomacy. And anyone who feels like, what the hell is going on here? Why is Rod burning? I'm so confused. This is hello? Is he? Am I? Oh, okay, there's a rally here. Ooh! That's rest in peace. Really quickly. Oh, not what I was looking for. 832,000. Oh, he's getting zeroed. He's getting zeroed, chat. Rest in peace, dude. Wake up! Rod, what are you doing? Is the event Light and Darkness going to replace KVK in the future? Yes, LaFlame, it is. Well, yes, it is. It is going to replace KVK in the future. But even then, the 4v4 is not really realistic. If you take a look at the video I posted yesterday, you'll see why. Any continent warring? Yep, right here. Let's see. I had already pointed out that hole. It was obvious. I mean, sure. Anyone looking at the map realizes that that's a big, oh, ouch. I know so Alliance is super pissed about it. Bottom line, the current system needs improvement for sure. You think NK, I don't need to tell you this. It's not only the side that's fighting 6 that's upset. Or not upset. They might not be upset. I don't know if they're upset or not. Any new civilizations coming? Eris, I feel like if you ask me, we're going to hear something about it around June. Around June, we might hear something about it. I think. Okay, well, he's shielded. So he was online to take the rally. No, we're going here. No deaths. Cool. Do you make the cut for the upcoming Osiris League? I'm doing Osiris League with JWM2, Victor. I'm doing Osiris League with JWM2. Are you a free-to-play player? No. No. Demonic Knight. I'm not. Julian, if you're what you think, the fun thing about what you just said is that the fact that you think what you think, it really doesn't mean anything to anyone. Your opinions are your opinions. You are very, very welcome to have them, but they don't mean much, really. They don't mean much. You're not in this Lost Kingdom, alright. Do you think the rewards for the bigger KVKs should be better than the lower KVKs? No, Tsuki, I don't. I don't. Gekko, what are your thoughts on Saladin, Attila, or Attila Saladin? Saladin Attila seems nasty, Peace Frog. Saladin Attila seems nasty. Richie Moo, let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. I'm not gonna read your message out loud because I don't want to give that kind of negativity platform. It's a complicated situation. Not everybody's happy about it. It's usually whoever ends up on having the shorter end of the stick usually finds a way. It's not necessarily the shorter end of the stick, but you know what I mean. Usually it ends up that people say things and do things that they don't necessarily agree with. I don't think that's true though, by the way, Richie. I really don't think that's true. I definitely don't think that's true. Faye asked, and I just got back to my corner. Sure, Julian. You have a good one. But if I can give you a piece of advice, remember just one small thing, right? This is a game, but spreading hate is a real thing. Hate is an actual thing. It's not an in-game situation. Hate is an emotion and it's energy and it's out there. Just remember when you're spreading hate about anyone or that is in-game, you're not really doing much but surrounding yourself with negative vibes and negative energy. And don't forget that negativity attracts negativity and positivity attracts positivity. So by virtue of spreading hate about 3 letters in a mobile game, you're potentially opening yourself up to real life negativity for no reason whatsoever. So just keep that in mind, you know? In general, like spread hate, it's not, when you spread hate, it seems fun and trolling seems fun, but life has a good way to smack you back for attracting negativity and for spreading negativity. So if there's one thing I've learned a little while back, and I used to have no problem cussing people out, but when you surround yourself, your own person, with hate, because for you to spread hate, you need to have it. When you have it with you, you're attracting hate towards you in real life. It's not worth it. It's really not. At the end of the day, those that you spread hate on, that's the worst thing that'll happen. They'll quit the game. Congrats, dude. People tend to forget there's a real person behind every city. I agree. All successful people are extremely positive in all situations, never negative. Agree. box. It's people don't get it. People don't get it because there's no science behind it. There's no science behind it, right? But energy is a real thing. Energy is a real thing. And what you put, and by the way, you guys want to know how you can know if how energy is real? A dog. Take a look at your dog and notice that when you are mad and you go to the dog mad, he knows that you're mad. He thinks you're mad at him, but he knows, or she. When you're upset, your dog finds his way to you somehow. When you're happy, your dog is happy too. That is because dogs have the ability to sense the energy that the person puts out. Dogs have the ability to sense that energy. And it's something that's, I believe that's something that's proven, that dogs can sense when their owners are in danger or happy or sad or upset or sick or whatever not. Dogs can, and how do they do it? It's because you're putting out that energy. And if dogs can feel it, what else can't? It's called empathy? Not necessarily. Empathy is something that's... Empathy is for, like... Ooh. This is interesting. I guess these guys are allies. What the hell? These people are dropping forts everywhere. But it's if dogs can sense their owner's mood. Who tells you nothing else can sense your mood? Who tells you a dog has to have, you know what I mean? So it's like, remember, when you spread hate, you're surrounding yourself with negativity. And there's no reason for that. You'll have a real life. You have a real life. Instead of getting mad and spreading that hate all over social media or in game, don't get mad. You don't need to believe it, Mar, too. It's true. It is a thing. It is a thing. You're going a bit too far. I'm a super positive guy and I'm able to separate real life from mobile game. I know what's important and what's not. Don't worry for me. Julian, I don't worry for you at all. The fact that you say that, it tells me that I shouldn't worry about you because you don't. Because people who say I know usually don't know. They usually need to get a good burn from life before they realize that what they know, they don't really know. As long as you spread hate, whether you say you can divide or not, that's not up to you. But I'm not talking specifically about you. I'm talking about many, many others who live their lives by spreading hate. I'm unsure about how to continue expertising the legendaries. For Wolf, I'm with you on that boat. Right now I have 90 piled up. Do you? 90 sculptures? Because I have... I'm with you. I'm 100% with you, Wolf. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. What civilization do you suggest from City Hall 16 to 21? Spain or Japan? Spain or Japan? Why are you picking between Spain or Japan for City Halls? For City Halls 16 through 21. Why are you going Spain or Japan? Is there a reason? Technically speaking, Japan is nice because it's troop attack 3% if you're just going crazy with all types of troops. If you're a cavalry person, then probably cavalry defense would be better for you. Although resource production 20% of barbarians, march speed and resource gathering speed. Ooh. Spain would be nicer if you're doing barbarians. Easy experience from barbarians and other neutral commander and other neutral units. It's a very good way for you to train your commanders, and conquistadors are really, really, really good. Resource gathering speed is not something I'm too amazed by. Scout march speed also. Increased troop attack is nice because it's 3% for each. Best civilization is China for beginners, in your opinion. Increased troop defense 3%, action point recovery 5%, of building speed. I don't think you're wrong. If you're going for building speed to get yourself through buildings, then yeah, China's not a bad one. And you still have your defense on, and plus AP recovery is not bad. I'd go with Spain out of the two options, but I don't think either option is very good unless you're a cavalry commander and you really want to go ham, no mercy. They look like the best ones to me. Have you specialized any types of troops, no mercy? Do you know what kind of troops you want to specialize on? Just saying famous sports and games without emotions don't exist. For sure, Mr. Chu. Absolutely. Absolutely. But spreading hate and being emotional are two different things. People spread hate not to be emotional. If you get upset and mad and say something out of anger, sure. But spreading hate is not an emotion. Spreading hate is creating a hateful emotion to spread it out then. And by the way, my opinion is if something causes you to hate that much, it's probably not a good idea for you to be part of it. Your cavalry, then you could take Spain. Spain is definitely not a bad choice. Spain is definitely not a bad choice. There is a rally happening on this flag right now. Uh-oh. What's the flag status? I can't see it. What the hell? Okay, where's the health bar of this flag? Is it this? It is. Okay. So it's a Richard versus an Edward that's getting swarmed out the wazoo. So many commanders that don't know what to go with. Lazy, hold. Hold. That's what I've been doing. I've been holding and waiting to see how things pan out. France or Rome for infantry main. Ooh. France or Rome for infantry main. Let's wait for a second. The rally broke. It did. Right? Yeah, did it? I'm not seeing a rally. It looks like it broke. Yeah, it did. All right. So, either way, I'm on Germany right now as a cavalry attack per se, but I was here primarily for this. I think I'm in here, right? Yeah, I was in here for this. I'm still in here for this. When the time comes, when Osiris League comes out, then I'm probably gonna go here. When Osiris League comes out, I'm going here. I have already my coin ready to go and everything. I'm enjoying the 5% training speed while I can. As soon as Osiris League pops, I'm going here. I'm hoping and praying I get to do lane work more than middle work, but last Ark of Osiris, we were middle team and it was kind of boring. And for me, I want to be an archer's person, so this will be where I end up eventually. But for now, hey, I'll take the 5% training. For you, oh my goodness, I almost clicked. For you, you asked whether you should be what? What were your options? Rome or what? Where was that question? How can I improve my memu? It lags so much for me. D, there is a thing that you got to do in your BIOS, which is enable or disable. What's it called? It actually tells you what you need to do. You should have like a red thing on the top telling you that you need to do this to make it perform better. And by the way, you can always go to the settings and allocate more resources towards it. Spain or Japan? No, you were Spain or Japan. And I said, in my opinion, out of the two, you should probably go Spain if you're Cavs and you're gonna fight. Would you still enjoy do you still enjoy the game, or would you quit if it was not your job and partnered? It's not technically Lubo's. It's not my job. I have a full-time job. If I were to quit the game, it would be because my full-time job is getting a little bit in my way. Would I quit the game? Probably not. I don't think so though. I don't think so. But I could. I definitely could. Let's put it this way. There was one or two situations in which I almost quit. I almost quit. In one or two situations. Tell me one thing. Is there a hack or a private server at the origin of the kingdom? No. No. Not that I know of. I have no idea what your question even means, but as long as you asked if there is a hack, the answer is no. Oh, someone else asked about two civilizations, and I completely lost where the question is. Where is it? Ask again. Sorry, dude. I can't find the two options. You said something or something. Rome or something. Which was weird, because I don't know what you mean by Rome. I mean this. Makes sense. For infantry, Rome or France, was it? Was it Rome or France? That's an option too. Stay Germany. Then definitely stay Germany. No mercy. Keep yourself here. If you can stay, then stay Germany. It's not a bad choice. Keep your coin and wait a little bit. Find yourself once you figure out what you want to do better, then maybe change. Staying in Germany is not a bad idea at all. Teutonic Knights are fantastic. Training troops 5%. Cha freaking ching. Action point recovery. Cha freaking ching. I think that it's worth keeping yourself in Germany. Keep the coin for later. Rome or France? It's the same kind of concept, right? France with the wood gathering and healing speed, hospital healing speed. So if you're going to be massively healing and you don't really, you want to save on speed ups, then sure, France is nice. But most likely what you'll end up wanting to do is first of all, troop march. Troop march will increase the speed of your infantries, especially as an infantry dude. And food gathering is not really useful. Infantry defense makes your infantry even tankier. Between France and Rome, I'd probably go France. I'd probably go Rome. Rome is definitely the better of the two. The better of the two, in my opinion, at least. What we got? Where's the rally? Titch! Launch a rally, dudes, before it builds. 6 minutes. You have our first chance at Attila for MGE this round. Right in the middle of KVK. Oof. Feels bad, man. We have the same thing with Leonidas. Extra feels bad, man. I feel like I made a mistake. Crap. I definitely made a mistake. Did I? Did I make a mistake? I may have made a mistake. Hooey. Ugh. I definitely feel like I made a mistake. I definitely feel like I made a mistake. Oof. I definitely made a mistake. Crap. Oh well. I didn't think about the fact that I didn't go for this mightiest governor because, quite frankly, I don't intend on fighting in the open field to waste resources and all that stuff. And I prefer when we have KE. When we have a KE rule, it's much easier to do mightiest governor. But when we don't have a KE rule, it's like madness. And what's going to go on here is that I did not want to get to a point where I am pushing troops and all that, but then everybody's going to go nuts on the open field and essentially take over that mightiest governor. For the record, I could do that too. I could literally say screw it and start going open field madness just to gain points. That's still an option. It's why I didn't train. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait with Leonidas until the last mightiest governor, which is going to be after KVK, and that's going to be all about building up rather than hitting farms. The moment KVK opened up and a mightiest governor is during KVK, there's literally no way to control who kills what. It can get to the point where I can link up with someone I know in Kingdom 93, like KRD, for example, who's in the chat, or a few other in Kingdom 93, or honestly, even NK. I can be like, yo, NK, let's farm points. I'll kill your things, you kill my things, easy peasy. And because there's no restrictions, people can go hundreds of millions of points and not even care. Jinbao is going hard. Yeah, buddy. Jinbao is nuts. Lazy. Jinbao is nuts. I'm down for that, by the way, see? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? And so I kind of feel like that's another kind of a broken thing, right? And to make things worse, almighty governors. Oh. $103 still had kill limits during LK Season 2. That's interesting. Throwing Axeman is infantry? What do you mean throwing Axeman? Like, was it this? Throwing Axeman? That? It should be. I think it is. It should be. It definitely should be. Infantry. That's a good question, though. Can I see your city layout? There's no route. Ooh! The bird. The bird is on the open field. Let's save this. And sure, you can see my city layout. My city layout is all sorts of weirdness. Hyperion, is multi-account offer, don't know the name, worth it? Is the multi-account offer? What is the multi-account offer? What is that? Ooh, it's been 30 minutes. Damn. Cha-ching. Hooray. Click. We got a bunch of stuff still to do today. Our buffs are still going on. You go this way, you go that way. You click, click, and click really quickly. Before I keep showing you my layout, let me just strategically reserve. We gotta strategically reserve right now because things are nuts. By the way, chat, have you seen the new 15 presets? How cool. When you do this, now you can set up, and as long as you don't have any other setup. Oh, interesting. So before I set up this for the first time, this slot, this button was not here. But once I set up this first slot, this button popped up. So essentially you click, you set, and then you can just swap like this between the types. It's kind of cool. I actually dig it. I really do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably make this not KVK. We're gonna probably do this our Osiris League, because Osiris League is like yellow and nice. So we'll do Osiris League. This will be war marches, and this will be like gathering marches slash like barbarian hunting marches, I guess is the better term. So I haven't set up any of that on the computer yet, but on the phone it's already mostly set up. In chat does not, by the way, I confirmed with Lilith that the multi-device chat function, according to customer service, is not available yet. So I did uninstall and reinstall the game, lost all my chats on the phone. But then I found out that it doesn't work still. So rest in peace, chats. How many alliances should participate per kingdom? Where? On what? Turing Axemen are 100% infantry. Thank you. Sent you the Discord. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, this is the whatchamacallit. This is the pack that you get. You don't need to buy it, right? This pack that you're talking about, the pack that he's talking about. I guess I can show it on screen since he censored the pack. Is it hard to read? It is. Cool. Good. So what he was talking about in chat, Hyperion was talking. Hyperion, can I show this in chat? I'll ask you before I show it. Can I show it on chat? Is that okay? What's the new civilizations? Johnny, I have no idea. There should be, I believe 2 more will come out before May. Sure? Cool. So he's talking about, let me do that, then this. Honestly, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, he's talking about this pack. So what this pack is that pack that when you buy a Google Play pack, you buy a Google Play card, it gives you like extra gems and extra stuff. It's like a Google Play card offer. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but if you buy $5, $10, $50 Google Play cards in certain countries, you get extra gems for free, essentially, for buying the card. Is it worth it? Of course, it's free. You get free stuff by just buying a Google Play card. I kind of wish, I don't wish, I actually could ask. I should ask a friend. I should ask a friend to buy me, because I don't have in Israel, I don't have Google Play cards in Israel. So I would need anyone from the United States to essentially buy one and send me the code. But I can ask a friend to send me like to buy a like a $50 Google Play card for me, and then we'll get the extra gems for free. I could ask a friend. How much wheels is required to max out Wheel of Fortune? Gizo, I have multiple videos about that. If you search guaranteed profits on my channel, you'll find a bunch of them. But one of the things that the bottom line is for 100 spins, it's 71,000 gems. I haven't bought a play card. I think it's something new, 7 foot. I think it's something new. Look it up. Google Play Rise of Kingdoms offer and see if it's still available. It's something that's relatively new. City layout. So I kind of like butchered my city layout. I moved all the unimportant things in here. I set up in a line all these buildings. You have this set up right like this, like that. These guys in here. And now our garden of goodies. It's since the start of January and should go until March. Thank you, Deathstroke. So that's the answer for you. Gekko, I don't have a castle level 25 yet, and I'm considering investing my gems in Guan as an infantry player. Is it a good idea? How's your Alexander looking like? How are your other infantry commanders looking like? You're not City Hall 25 yet. That means you'll still gain a little more gems as time goes by. Awesome. More value for low spenders. Yep. Well, they do it with iOS. Cody, I have no idea. How many alliances should participate in KVK per kingdom? Every alliance of the kingdom. It's a whole kingdom alliance, Jonathan. There should as many as possible. Let me tell you, it looks really dope when you have. Tell me, I want to see it. Send me, PM me your city layout. Deathstroke, I want to see it. iOS gamers lose always. Well, thank Apple for that. I should try to unlock all legendary sculptures in Card King and haven't unlocked yet, or should I use my gems to upgrading my castle? Free to play headache. Probably you should get your castle up, Eris, because you unlock the legendary commanders and you're not going to buy the pack. So what are you going to do with the legendary commanders that are unlocked? D asked if we're going to do a VC after the stream a little while back. And yes, chat. So what we're going to start doing is after every stream, I'll hop into the voice chat in Discord and we can chill. We can chill together. I don't really feel like doing it live on stream. I've been seeing some things that have been happening to other streamers live on stream. And so I really don't want to get there to that point. But if you guys want to, you can always join us right here. General chat voice. You just click and you're in. Hello, it's me. And then I get out. All right. Yeah, it's better off stream. I agree. I'd rather not go through the things that people have gone through lately. Are these streams archived? Yes, Cody. They're usually available a few hours after the stream's done. So I'm iOS since it's cross compatible now. Can you buy for Android and use from Android while still using iOS still? Yes, Life, you can. You definitely can. I think you should be able to. I feel like you should be able to. But that's a question, you know what, Life? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Because I feel like you should. In theory, there's no... Like, if you're playing on... Yes, there you go. On Android tablet. That's the answer. It works well. There you go. And there you go. So it should, in theory, work. And then Alice confirmed it does. Which countries is that offer in? Anyone that has Google cards, from my understanding. Anywhere that you can buy Google Play cards, that offer should work. Buying, I mean. Life, you need to actually buy a card. You can't, like, buy... Check your messages. Ooh. Which messages where? If I need to check my messages, then we do this. Because I do have stuff to hide on the messages. So, hide it is. We interrupt this broadcast to look at the messages. We will be back with you in a moment. Please hold while we check the messages. I did not get a message. I am salty. Oh, there it is. Poof. Click. Lol. Wow. Wow. That is something else. So I guess these are all $50 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh. 18. So that's $900. And Rhaegal, you know, if the person got the extra gems every single time, do you know if they got the extra gems every single time? The heck is that amazing golden sculpture? That is the Google Play sculpture. So if you spend $50 in a Google Play card, then he gets it every single time. That's insane. Then you get extra gems for free, and you get that sculpture. I'm the Green Kingdom. Sweet. That's my KVK. I'm probably returning the tablet and purchasing a used Android iPhone instead. A used Android phone instead, but the tablet works for now. It's not a bad thing. That sucks. I'm free to play. Yep, it does suck. You didn't check my city layout? I did. You just sent it on Discord. I saw it. What's up, Gekko? Arkle, how's it going, dude? My Richard is 5434. And soon, YSG, I'm assuming, will be in the wheel. I use my universals on Richard or wait on YSG. Definitely wait on Isangye. Definitely wait on Isangye. I think so, Gia. I think so. You buy a Google Play card. That's a $50 card. You enter the code. I mean, I haven't done it because I can't. Guan Yu? You mean Guan Yu, not YSG? Okay, time out. So you want to use your how's your YSG looking? How's your YSG looking? I figured you meant YSG since you said Richard, the next wheel is YSG. How's your YSG looking? And honestly, I would probably keep working on Richard. Probably keep working on Richard. Why did the music stop? Music. Bad music. Chat, if you haven't yet, drop a like on the stream. I know you're there. You're chilling. All of you lurkers out there, shout out to my lurkers chilling in the background. You don't need to say anything, but just take a moment. Click that like button. I'd appreciate it. It helps just a little bit. What update in the new patch is about the commander usage based on new kingdoms opening? Can you explain that? Yes. So a lot of folks have been getting commanders maxed out in younger kingdoms and older kingdoms, then migrating into younger kingdoms. And in those kingdoms, those commanders are not available yet, and they've been getting a very, 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 very good advantage and big advantage. And so what Lilith did is essentially make it fair. If you came from Kingdom 59, for example, and I hope you didn't, and you went to Kingdom 400, and you have Alexander, freaking Guan Yu, Leonidas, Edward, all of them already unlocked and maxed out, you're going to have a huge advantage in that KVK and in that kingdom in general, which is why they locked it up. A silent shout back, almost a whisper. What? You buy a gift card for $50. You get some free gems in the Rise of Kingdoms plus $50 worth of Google Play money that you can use in-game with other Google things. That makes sense. You get a code. Sweet. Well, you get the code of the card. You put it in. But how does it work? Greetings from Argentina. What's up, man? Lucho. How does it work? You enter the Google code, you get the thing, and then you go in game and it recognizes that you entered a code? Or do you also need to enter the code in Rise of Kingdoms? How does that work? Hey Gekko, do you have any rally reports on Edward plus Tamaris? Isn't good to compare. Is it good compared to Edward Yi Song Ye? I feel like Mr. EvilNet, Edward Yi Song Ye are more used, and I see better reports out of them because more often than not, rallies get swarmed. And so Yi Song Ye deters people from swarming the rally a little bit more than Tamaris does. So my Alex won't work if we match with really young waste of gold heads. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I have an expertise, Richard. Should I invest in YSG or Alex? YSG. Definitely YSG. This rod thing is getting built slowly and steadily. Listen, chat. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. And quite frankly, I have very little to nothing to do today. And so I feel like we can call it in a little bit. Not yet. We'll give it a little bit of like maybe another 15 minutes or so. And then we'll go into voice chat. So if you feel like chilling after stream, not now, but after the stream ends, go ahead and join the Discord. This channel, Discord. We're 10 members away from 2,500, by the way. Join the channel Discord, and from there is a go into the game access channel. Hit the 2 swords to get your Rise of Kingdoms access, and you should be able to see also the voice chat. You should be able to see the voice chat. Throwing Axeman is an archer in the Age of Empire. In the Age of Empires. That's why I was confused. Good to know. I'm at work. Aw. What's up, meow? Finally arrived home from home. Lots of sense was made. I mean, clearly. Ugh, I left Steam on. I hate Steam for that. What device do you use for voice chat? This exact device. What you're hearing right now is going to go to the voice chat too. I'll be there muted instead of rambling nonsense. Why, Biker? You can ramble nonsense. Would you think the overall better commander, Guan Yu or YSG? YSG. Definitely YSG. I don't think any commander gets even close to YSG, quite frankly. Good night, Aries. Thanks for chilling with us for a little while. Appreciate you, my man. You have a good night. I don't think any commander gets close to YSG. None. And by a lot. You just need to put the code into your play account. Then you get a pop-up from the event. Ooh, cool. Next time you open the RK. Sweet. That's good to know. I need to get someone to buy me like... I'll talk to a friend. See if I can get like four $50 Google Play cards from them. 4 $50 Google Play cards. That'd be cool. I'll send him the money. Actually, I'm gonna ask him right now so I don't forget. Yeah, 4. I'll talk to him later. I'll call him later. I think today I can join your Discord from the computer. Woo! Awesome. Join. Tomorrow is going to be a long stream. No. Tomorrow there's no stream. Tomorrow there are 2 videos still coming up from the update. There are 2 topics that have been updated that I still haven't gone over. And from there, after that, next week, what we'll do, chat, is on Saturday, we might do a short stream. Because on Sunday, when KVK first opens up, our KVK Zone 6 is open up, I will be streaming, chat, the action. But I will not be streaming the action for long. So we will definitely get in there and definitely show you guys some of the action as it happens, but we're not gonna stream all of it. So we're gonna stream probably like maybe 1 or 2 hours of the action, and then from there make videos about the whole shebang. Have you had any wars in your KVK? Nope, I have not. You can use it just 3 times per account, Gekko. Thank you. You sure? Koki JK, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Uh-oh, it started raining outside. It's been raining cats and dogs. We got 4 subscribers joining us today in the beer glass you go. Appreciate you. That's weird. Oh boy, I just hope power doesn't go down. Chat, it's been raining cats and dogs all over the country. Like, we've had someone die from a flooding. It's been pretty nuts. It's been really, really nuts. And so, it's been raining all over the place, and finally it hit here, I guess. D3K. Have you had any wars in Lost Kingdom? Not yet. It's only 3 times per account, but you can trick it as you've seen. How can you trick it, though? Deathstroke. How do you trick it? How does the trick safe? It work? I'm safe, meow. I'm sitting at home. The worst thing that can happen is power goes down, which will kind of suck because it's cold AF. But in case if that happens, I'm gonna turn on the gas stove, cook me some food in the dark, and then after that, I'm gonna heat up some water on the stove, put it in my hot water bottle, and go crawl in bed. Thoughts on Kingdom 59 not having Guan on the wheel and others basically having it? It is what it is. What can I say? You can trick the black market gift cards, the illegal ones? No way. No way, Wolf, that works. You can light up some candles, be romantic. I could. I do have candles. Romantic candles, too. Ashraf, welcome to the channel. Bam, number 5. There you are. Joining the beer glass. Appreciate you. One of these days we'll do... I think that maybe in the new house... we might do the first stream might be like a beer stream, a drinking stream. We might do a first stream in the new apartment. Oh, he's making a Mike J joke. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what the heck? Oh man, the whole Mike J shebang show. My goodness gracious, that thing was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 indeed. About a trick, I don't know. Well, apparently there's a way to trick it. Gekko, I know it's a game with escape reality playing and love that, but what do you think about the newly heated American-Iran conflict? Hope you stay safe. Cody, quite frankly, I don't talk politics. I got nothing to say about it. I have a lot to say about it, but honestly, it's not the place, nor the time, nor the platform, nor the topic. I would rather keep myself out of it, especially because I got nothing to do with it. So that's my reply to that. I was watching Titch. I keep watching you guys all the time. It's just that when my gatherers go back home, I need to quickly send small gatherers out so I can keep strategically reserving. I am currently on a strategic reserve Haid of madness. How far did we go up? Are we even top 100 yet? Oh, we're getting there. And we're getting there. I mean, we could get at least 10 sculptures to make it nice, I guess. Where am I from? Israel. I'm from Israel. Elijah PT. Welcome. I've never seen you on the channel before, Elijah. Welcome. Your name is unique enough that I don't recognize it. Maybe you were before, but your name doesn't seem familiar. Elijah PT. Brazilian, I'm guessing, or Portuguese? What did Faye say? Oh, I'm getting scouted. Ooh. Yes. Portuguese, yes. Beleza. My first time on stream, yes. Yeah, I recognize names. I do my best to... Those who are active in the chat, I do my best to recognize. The lurkers out there every now and then say something, and then I know that who they are. I know a few lurkers are sitting back there right now. I'm guessing Misty is sitting there. I am guessing The Mood is here. I'm guessing... who else is a pretty usual lurker? Who else is a pretty usual... There's a few usual lurkers. Lone Wolf. Gekko evening, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Lurkers. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a few lurkers. Olha quem é ele. Who is who? Beanast is here too. D is... I don't consider you a lurker, D. Vincent is always here. I do recognize Vincent's name. Not all... I don't know if always, but I do recognize Vincent's name. There are a couple of others that I usually... Oh, there it is, the rally. Hey, Gekko, what's up, man? PK Branded. How's it going, dude? Shivanshu, Rinav. Yeah, those are two names. Yeah. I always feel like someone's watching me. Lurkers. I mean, there are 152 people watching the stream. And I don't see 152 names on this chat. Therefore, there has to be some lurkers. Or I'm view botting, which could also be a thing. But if I were to view bot, I'd probably view bot like 1,000 viewers rather than 100. Vincent is no ego. I'm confused. Isn't Victor no ego? You didn't realize it's me on 130 accounts? Could be. I'm shy, that's why. You shouldn't be shy. You shouldn't be shy in here. It's a safe place. It is a safe place. Chat, did we hit our 80 likes goal this stream? We're 17 away. Chat, we're 16 likes away from the stream goal. Can we get there? The goal, the dream is 80 likes on the stream. That's the dream. That is the dream. Or else I get complaints on unfinished nodes. I don't know what you meant by that, Faye. Because I didn't see anything else that you wrote before the or else. You have good Portuguese pronounce? I mean, I did live in Brazil for 7 years. 7 years, technically. It was, well, 3 and then 3, 6 years. We got you, Gekko. Let's see. Smash the like button, guys. Come on, let's see. We got 72. We're 8 away. We'll get... Oh, damn. And then it jumped. 79. The dream. Will I see it? Will it happen? Any moment now. Woohoo! Thank you, guys, for being awesome. Appreciate you. Yep, I understand 100%. That's why I said the game, we can escape reality. Just wanted to make sure Ings wasn't dealing with the side effects and wasn't dealing with any BS. We will eventually, Cody. We definitely will. It'll definitely happen eventually, but oh well. If I don't go back, you get people... Listen, Faye. I am sitting way outside of anyone's area. You see where I'm at? You see where I'm at? You see this? Nobody is near me. And so anyone who complains to you about unfinished nodes all the way back here, you can kindly tell them to go frick themselves, except that don't tell them frick, use the F word instead. Really? I mean, hell, look at how many open freaking tiles there are in here. Who's gonna complain about a half-eaten tile? Psh, psh, psh. Actually, you do remind me that I wanted to test how long it takes the level 3 gem nodes to gather. Psh. Dude, people love to complain. Then you can kindly tell them to address their complaints to me. Any complaint you get about a node anywhere within these 4 flags all the way to blue, so all of this, anyone who complains about all this area, you are very kindly requested to send them my way, so I'll tell them to F themselves instead, okay? I'll tell them that. Go F yourself, dude. Like, seriously. Boo the freaking who. If it's in Kingdom, then I agree. But, come on. I like it when marching to the tiles, someone snatch it. Ugh. I just bought the $50 pack redeem card. We got the Google Play code, which we redeem in Google Store. And they send the rewards when we log into the game. Woo! That's awesome. That's sweet. I need to get some codes. Dude, you can effing finish the nodes yourself. I do. Oh, that's what you'd tell them? Yeah. Probably. Sent reports to you. Sweet! Let's go look at reports really quickly. Huh. If I click this and then I close that, will it just open this every time? Cool, perfect. 1159. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Oh, damn. Look at the beer glass filling up again. All right, let's take a look at what we got here from 159. Well, technically from ZOZ against 159. Your rally, someone's rally got swarmed the F up. And this is, by the way, why you use YSG. This is exactly why you use YSG. Look at how many marches. Look at how many marches went after this dude. I don't even see. Here it is, the flag. Not a bad flag hit. It's okay. The problem in the flag hit is that you're getting massively swarmed. Massively swarmed. And this is why YSG is so important over Tamaris. That's a nice, decent report. What's the status on this? Richard YSG is not a pairing I'm a very big fan of. Okay. Not bad. Not bad for one report. Let's go take a peek at other reports. What we got? Gekko, maybe getting the play card from a friend instead of buying it may work. I mean, if your friend redeemed it, you probably can't redeem it yourself. Who's a better secondary commander to Khan? Cao Cao, Minamoto, or Saladin? Also, is Khan still S tier? Khan is definitely... I feel like Khan is still a very, very strong contender for an S tier. I think that he hasn't dropped. Because there is no really like... Nobody says there is X spots in S tier, right? So you can keep adding. So he is an S tier commander. I would probably stick a Saladin behind him. I'd stick a Saladin at the front, technically, not behind him. Cao Cao is not a bad choice behind him, by the way. I'd probably say Saladin seems nice, but Cao Cao is the one that's more used because he's more widely expertised. I'd probably flip to a Saladin Khan rather than a Khan Saladin Nick 9. And yes, I would definitely say Khan is still a very much an S tier commander. Hey Gekko, is it worth spending gems in stage 2 in building a ruined Crusader fortress to get AP? Francesco, the question really is, are you fighting, first of all, helping your kingdom to unlock and finish the thingy, the fortress is always good. Are you fighting for the skin? Probably not, because you don't have AP. Is it worth spending gems on AP to hunt barbs? Probably not if you're not competing for the skin or for top 20-ish or top 50 positioning. Good night, bro. Have a good Discord chat. Appreciate it, Renav. Yeah, we said 10-15 minutes and it's been 20. So I've been streaming for an hour and 53 minutes. At 2 hours, we'll call it. I always say I'll call it, and then I keep chilling with you guys because I like chilling with you guys. It's fun. Even though we don't do much, but the fact that you guys are here and we chill is awesome. All right, so this is it. Again, a relatively small report in terms of the numbers on the flag. This is a better hold. This is definitely a better hold. But, oh, okay, that doesn't matter because he's expertised. This is definitely a better hold, although they are taking a little bit of extra damage. But again, masses and masses and masses of open field swarms. Oh, God. What else we got here? This right here, for example, was a great defense. It's one of the first ones we see the rally take more damage from the build, from this itself. You can see the change in Martel was huge. And Martel is actually really, really good on the flag because, yes, you want YSG for the AoE to cause deaths, sure. But Martel is a very good anti-swarm commander. And so if anyone swarmed that building, they got wrecked. And this is some side effects right there. Lots of side effects. Wednesdays always go by so fast because I'm at work and I'm watching. Coworkers always asking me if I'm watching Gekko again. Really? Tell them they should join too. There are a couple of people that, this was not fun. So, Zetian is lovely, except for the fact that her job is to hold for dear life. And in a KVK situation, holding on for dear life costs much more than in Ark of Osiris. I'm not 100% whether a Zetian on a flag in KVK is really worth it. I'm not 100% on that one, quite frankly. You can see the result. That probably converted a little bit into, so, Did I miss Alex in a flag? You did. There was an Alex in a flag. Oh, and this one actually didn't get swarmed almost at all. Where were we? We got a couple of extra ones. And then we can call it, I think. Woo-wee. Okay, this is on a defense. So, oh my goodness. Hello to you, Jibas. You guys took a beating. It's a decent trade, right? It's like a 1.2-ish trade. So that's not bad. But we're about to see some of this. That's where it's going to pay off. Woo! That's where it's paying off. That's where you balance it out. And there are a lot of these guys, apparently. Someone must have ate it nicely. 60k is nice, but it's not that much. Although 60k deaths, chat. Ugh. You definitely evened out the odds and probably even gotten better rewards from all if you combine all that plus the first report itself. You have one more. Was it this one? This was this one. And this is a rally too. Again, a lot of severely wounded from open field, and we see this. That's what we're gonna see because of severely wounded, really. Because of these swarms. I feel bad for people who maxed Wu. I don't. Itsuki. Anyone who has a maxed Wu pretty much has an almost a guaranteed entrance to an Ark of Osiris team. Another question. 5551 Khan and 551 Saladin or Max YSG? Oof. Probably a if you're what are you using them for? Rally? Are you rallying or are you open field combating, or what are you doing? What would you guys use as garrison, as flag garrison? Deathstroke, you'll find out when the wars begin. When the wars begin, you'll find out. Maybe we will use Wuzetian. Can I send you a report tier 4, 40 million defending a flag against a 50? Sure. Attila Takeda is beast. They are really, really good. They're insane, actually. Holding against Attila Takeda is really hard. Wu plus YSG Swarm Rally works the best for us. Make him get troops close to kill the does. That makes sense. I use Charles YSG still for defensive flags with good equipment. I think that's a good pairing. Open field. Oof. Then probably use your Khan and Saladin because, well, probably Khan and Saladin, honestly. Because you don't want to have open field marches that have a mixed types of commanders. You really want to have it cavalry and emphasize on that cavalry. Even though Max YSG is great, he's a good secondary when you're rallying per se, but when you're open field combating, you want to really emphasize on the one type of troop that you're open field combating with. As long as formations are not a thing, you want to really stay as specialized as possible. Even though an expertise YSG is definitely strong. I don't know if in the open field to mix him with a cavalry commander is a good idea. Yay, Felipe. How much AP do you think someone needs to compete for top 20 in KVK? Noon. I would say that I spent as of right now over 100k AP, and I can tell you people are gonna be spending probably in this KVK easily 300 to 408k AP to stay up on the top. I'm gonna go back to fighting. Hope we'll hop on VC later. Cool. Well, with VC being mentioned and the timer ticking up, In 20 seconds, we'll be streaming for a full 2 hours. So I feel like this is where we can cut it off. We'll take a look at Meow's thing because he did say he's sending it. So really quickly, let's take a look at the report. And then we will call it a stream. Voice chat, I'll go join voice chat right now after stream. So if you guys want to go into voice chat already, I'm going to the bathroom really quickly and then joining voice chat. So you're welcome to be on voice chat, chill for a moment. I'll be there in a bit and we can do our thing. This is you holding on to a flag against him. Oof. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you did have help. It's not only you. But it's all tier 4s here. And a tier 5, I'm assuming this is someone's just... Oh, these are tier 4s too. Okay. Well, tier 4's dying is not for if he's 120 million power. He's not crying about it, but that's like 400k. Tier 4 is dead. Oof. Nice hold. Very, very nice hold. Good trade-off, especially in this, and especially in that, and this. A good trade-off. It really, really worked out well for you. Good luck, Meow. I wish you the best, my man. Hey, Gekko, can you click on the troop buff? Can you click on the troop buff of the Woo report? 1 second. A Woo report. Let's see which one had a Woo in it. This? No, this is a rally. I think that the defense one that they had was this. Is this Woo? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Bam. G-Bus. You should make a video of your equipment for each commander. B. Emery, one of the videos that I'm making either Thursday or Friday is going to be about equipment. And I didn't go over equipment at all, even though there's new equipment after the update. I honestly, I'm gonna leave all that for that video. It's gonna be out either tomorrow or on Friday. Once we get there, you'll see a little bit better what I mean. I honestly don't think there is such thing as best equipment for each commander, because equipment keeps coming out consistently and we will pretty much not be able to keep up with it. And so I have a slight feeling that the best approach for equipment is figure out which equipment you want, get all the materials ready for it, don't finish it up, don't make it. See if there's an update nearby. If there's an update nearby, wait for it. And only after the update, if you feel like you still want to get that equipment done, what I use for each commander, sure. Like as of right now, my only priority as of right now has been Edward. Edward's been getting slowly and steadily worked on more than anything else. But sure. We'll definitely, if you want attack or defense, etc., what's worth it? Sure, no problem. I'll talk about that on the video as well. I don't really know to tell you which one's better per se, but I definitely think that there's a difference and we need to do more testing. Anyway, chat, it's been fun. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. How far am I? Ooh, from VIP. Good question. We're pretty close. Titch is warring, so we'll do this next stream. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't yet before you leave. Thank you for being here. I'm going to voice chat in a couple of minutes. Come join the voice chat. Let's take a peek. Is there anyone already in there? Yeah, there is. 3 people are waiting in the voice chat chilling. You guys are welcome to go join them. I'll be there in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Bathroom break real quick. Get something to drink. And I am in. Before I go though, the usual, Misty knows. It's why she said later. I knew you were there, Misty. Misty Pratik B. Emery. Shehi? Cody, Democratic Knight, Shivanshu, Instant Meow, PK Branded, Ashley, Nutgarden or whatever, Nuttal. Why do you not have Gathering Boost? The boosts kind of like, I put them one after the other. So The gathering boost was an hour ahead. I definitely should put a gathering boost since we're gathering thingies. I didn't notice that the gathering boost ran out before the others. Thank you for mentioning that, and I appreciate you being on the stream. Tsuki, Deathstroke, Titch, Felipe Costa, Faye, Cody, thank you all for being on the stream today, chilling with me in the chat. Francesco as well, Noon, Alexander, Biker, Matthias or Matthias, it depends how you where you're from. Krakos Gaming, keep an eye on KVK Gekko top right at 1224 when the gates open up. Rip. Oh, damn. Frank, silent spectator, enjoying every stream. Keep it up, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for watching and chilling and being with us. D, Wolf, Renav, who else has been in the chat chilling with us today? We had Tristan in here and Walty and so many more people. Abinava. I know Abinava. I've never seen Abinava. Impact S. Nick 9. Who else did I not call out? Jay Martinez. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being in the chat today, chilling with us. Inky22 as well. Night King was here as well. Whew. Mike Ritman, thank you, my man, for being chill today in the chat with us. Bnats, who came out of Lurk to show he's here. Pedal, Elijah PT, thank you for joining the stream for the first time today. Hopefully, I'll see you again. And you subscribed to the channel, right? You did. I'm sure you did. And as I keep scrolling up, Meow, I haven't forgotten you. And Kyle, and Box was here as well. Pratik was here as well. Eris, Charles Murray, and so many more. Sir Pax, Sinclair, and No Mercy, Jedi. Wow, so many different names. That's so cool. Code Within, Alice. Thank you all for being awesome. Let me scroll down and see what other names have I forgotten. I said Alice, I said D, I said Tsuki, V, Z. Appreciate you, my man, for being here, but I'm about to leave. You caught me at the tail end. The stream will be available in a bit. Insta Twitter, I see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, my man. Yeah, I am heading out. I'll see you guys in a video tomorrow. Next stream is Saturday and probably a Sunday stream about KVK. It's going to be exciting. Again, drop a like on the video if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel. Come join the Discord voice chat. I will be there in like 2-3 minutes. Bathroom break, drink, and I'm coming. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Fight hard. No such thing as all the BS around. And at the end of the day, just have fun playing the game, guys. See you guys sooner rather than later. Appreciate every single one of you who was chilling with me in the chat today. What a crazy chat. Our chat rate is through the roof. Our playbacks, people watching the stream, is through the roof. You guys are really nuts. 91 likes on the stream. That's crazy. You guys are definitely the best community out there. And I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Take care and have a good one as we verify. Or do we verify? Peace.